Alrighty guys, as you've seen by the title, I've got another banger of a video for you guys today. So I actually had a really crazy 16 kill solo game, so I'm really wanting to share that experience with you guys. And it's a really actually like very active play. Really all the fights were really close together, so just like the last video, dropping into salty towers and going to that middle brick building. It's just so good, and you'll see why as soon as I grab this gray pistol on the roof here. So I don't initially see this person, but get ready for it. It's some pretty nice aim. And there he is, chilling on the brick roof over there. Brick house, love that house too. Double headshot him and then hit him with the body shot. So 4 bullets and he's gone, just like that. So breaking into the house. So I'm gonna skip ahead actually through all the looting, but I'm gonna shotgun AR and stuff. For 60 shield. He seems pretty decent at the game, and he's healing right now. So he's trying to get him that. I missed a shot, but I tag him, so I know he has to come back out. If you deal damage, actually, the force can right back out instead of wherever they go. So then this guy third parties me, hits me for like 80, and he's healing with the minis that should be mine. But I'm not too worried because he just hopped back in the vent. Or porta potty, and also see those footsteps on the screen. Those are going to be key later. I see him running away, so I know he's going to be off to the right over there after I finish up with this guy. So he comes back through the porta potty here and boom, hitting from 90 with this shotgun that is so inconsistent, but it's clutch. So this kid that actually ran away from me is now chilling over here in blue house. Before I kill him, I see this bot over here. I hit him for 23, I think. Yeah, like 4 times. So he's sitting on very low health. That's a bot. I know that's just not a real player. He built one wall, of course. So then this guy hears me shooting a scar, and he wants my scar. I hit him for 30, 60, and since I changed my edit line, I actually keep grabbing walls. You may see that throughout the video. I keep grabbing walls in accident, like when I get stressed and I'm in a fight. So then here I sort of panic, burn a lot of my mats, which would later hurt me in fights, but I'd be alright. So impulse up because I see him go on the roof here. He's healing, and I could have killed him here, and it took too long. And I actually thought I boxed him in, but he phased through my wall and he cranked way up there. So now I'm sitting on like 3 builds, place that, and boom, 1 build left. So, and he, unfortunately, since he cranked so much, was also out of mats, and there's the bot, and boom, 1 tap and he's gone. So that was really good, and this guy gave me an upgrade for my SMG. We'll skip through this looting, and yeah. Grab my tack. Alright, so another player walking up trying to be sneaky. Hit him for 70. And I, as you can see, only have 2 builds right now, and this kid is cranked heavily. So try to impulse up, make a play, try to get in his box really fast. I have 1 build left, and there it goes. And I don't realize I'm out of builds, so I fall. So I'm gonna go into this house and try to get more builds. And yeah, here we go. And then now there's another person shooting at the kid that I was originally fighting. This anime chick. I hate that so much. I don't watch anime personally, but on very unlucky bloom there. Gonna try to get to this guy, but I'm really trying to conserve mats as much as possible, since I know I'm gonna have to probably kill this kid and then deal with this Alexa skin that's just pestering me in the sky. So I hit this Alexa skin for like, geez, what is 35 times 4, so like 150 or so damage, 140. So then she is, for some reason, she's not healing at all, which is really strange. So I'm just throwing grenades at her. Still sitting on like 14 builds, so I'm sort of chilling. She just tries to take a bloom fight again. I hit her for 35, so I know she's a 1-hit. And she's probably not going to be trying to fight me anymore, so pressure her a little bit, make her fall back. I should have killed her there, but again, my bloom is really bad. And this guy, I thought he was going to steal my kill, but thank goodness she goes behind the house, and I'm able to just quickly clean her up with my tack. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Gone. 7 damage. So she was below 7 health. Or at 7. So now I hear shots behind me. The Lexus skin was, of course, out of mats because she burned them all while I was throwing grenades. So I'm not going to deal with the guy camping up on the blue house and all those builds. I'm just going to come over here and see what's happening. So over at the shield truck, this guy is way over on the bridge. And I spray at him, hit him once, I think. Yeah, hit him for 23. And I thought, while he was on his way to zone, that he was going to hit the shield truck to get the 100 health. But he just runs straight by it. So I guess he was super weak on whites or something. I don't know. It's weird. So play him, and this guy wants to bloom fight me. And I'm on controller. So you know what happens here, folks. Boom, gone. Just like that. So I'm going to grab this guy's med kit, loot up, and then lo and behold, the dude that I got super weak, chilling right here, boom, gone. Body shot, headshot, and that was the kid that was camping up on blue house. So we got rid of him, got him out of the area, and he also got an upgrade for my SMG, which is nice. So, alright, coming over to the 0 point, I made my way all the way over here, I see all these builds, and I feel so bad for this guy. I just come out of nowhere with my 0 point crystal. I could tell he's trying to get away from me. He did not want to fight. And you'll see why right here. One tap and he's gone. And lo and behold, I walked all the way over to the, crystal all the way over to this guy, and he has minis and big pots. And for some reason, he didn't use them. I guess he was running away from zone. As you can see, it's on my tail right now. But I feel really bad. He should have just boxed up and hit those minis. So now I see these two guys fighting, and he gets cleaned up, and I actually double headshot him there. So bad bloom before, but now I got some good bloom. So it's alright. Sort of typically averages out. But then I look to my right here, and oh snap, there's that guy. And I try to duck out of cover, and he just takes all of my shield off. So that was unfortunate. I should have crouched here, but I get the mini off, and I just dot this guy up. He doesn't build very much at all here. So boom, I just keep hitting him for little bits of damage, and he's gone. And of course, this other player is like, oh snap, I gotta get in on this before he heals. So he just starts spraying me, trying to get in my box, and I let him. I pre-fire him when he breaks his wall, and I'm out of shotgun shells. But it's a good thing about being on controller is you can just whip out the SMG and let it do the work for you. So beam him, and I'm coming into zone here, and this guy is just camping up on the hill, and he actually makes a pretty crazy play. He impulses over to me, and I pull out the SMG, which every time when I look out at that clip, I could have hit him for like 70 damage with the scar, but feels bad. So now I'm having a little build off. This guy was movement weird. I don't know what his plan was. He was all over the place, just running through all my builds. I don't know where he goes, and then he just appears out of nowhere here. So, and then he gets all scared, boxes up, and I come to take his wall, and he heads out again. And, like, this guy's movement was weird. You could tell he was default, but he hit me for a lot. Hit me for a lot there. Thank goodness he had a slurp fish, or I would have died here because I wasn't paying attention to the zone, because it turns to a 5-tick real quick, and I was on 3 health at one point, but I have my chug splash. He had chug splash and slurp fish, so I should be dead, but I get out of there, drop my SMG for the impulse just to get out of there. So now I'm in Hunter's Haven looking around for people, and find a random P90 there, so dropping the SMG worked out. I can't place a stair here for some reason. It wouldn't let me place it. So I have to build over there. Quickly killed this guy. He was not ready for the controller bloom there. And so now I'm going to loot this guy, grab those supply drops over there, and yeah, get fully kitted. So now I'm coming over here, and this guy has built like a Season 3, Season 2 looking base that like a default would be sitting in back in the OG days. If anyone remember, I thought someone was in that bush, but look at this base. It is huge. And this other player was actually shooting it out while I was running up. He just, apparently he wanted to shoot me more than the guy that was breaking his whole base out at the time. So there's me putting on the big pot. He's spraying me down still, and I could tell this guy was not good. So meanwhile, this other guy's still shooting his base out. So I was like, oh, okay, this is like the perfect time. I tag him, so now he's probably not gonna peek as he still sprays me. I didn't see that, but so I crank up a little because I'm gonna try to make a play on him. And he's still shooting at me, even though someone else is shooting his entire base out, and he gets broken out. And I hit him for 30, and I know, oh, bouncer play on him. Hit him for 18 or 14, sorry, 14. And I know this guy's gonna be a really easy kill, so I just exploited into his box, ran, headshot him, and he's gone, just like that. And I should have grabbed this guy's sniper in hindsight, because I didn't know that these last two players were going to be as bad as they were. And you'll see as soon as I turn around, there's another season 3 base with another really bad player just chilling right there. So we're going to go for him, and he's actually going to try to bloom fight me as well, and I think I get the better end of the deal. Still bad bloom. I swear the Scar's bloom is worse than the AR's, but I'm gonna try to bouncer. See, I just grabbed the wall again, but hit him for 67 and 80, and he's a goner. So I'm gonna loot this guy and then skip to the next fight here. Or not. Alright, there we go. So, got me flexing my edits on this kid as he's trying to get the supply drop, because I did tag him, I think, earlier. But I should have grabbed the sniper, because this guy's not good at all. Kind of felt bad. But I could have trick shotted with my, 10 bouncers. I could have tried to do something with him. Hit him really weak, and this was crazy. He popped this rift. Perfect time, because that would have killed this man. So now, just a little bit of Kovacs. Miss all that. Look at that. Like, I've got the dot right on him and missed so many shots, but there it is. The 16 kill dub, and there was literally only, I think I had 9 kills when there was only 11 people left. So I got 7 of the last 10 people. So I felt pretty confident about that win. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, peace.